Alright, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and got another video for you. Now, I apologize up front. It is really loud where I'm at. I work at an airport, or at least my office is here for another like 4 days. So thought I'd take advantage of being outside real quick and do a quick video and show y'all kind of different video settings and things like that that you can do on the Canon M50. So right now I'm shooting in 24 frames per second, so 1080, 24. I have shutter speed at 1/50th, I have the aperture open all the way with the kit lens at 3.5, and I have ISO set at 100. But as you can see in the colors here, it doesn't look very good. It looks very bright, very unnatural looking, so too white or too bright. And one of the major reasons why is that the white balance is off right now because I haven't set it for being outside versus being indoors when it was set to that particular lighting. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this white card here. So it's an 18% gray white card, and basically reset the white balance and use the custom white balance to match this. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so there we go. Way better, way better. So as you can see here now, the colors look very natural, a lot better. Now I still have all the settings still the same. It's just really only did a correction with the white balance with this white balance card that I have, which I did a video on, by the way. So it folds up. It's really cool. You can check that video out if you want, but it's only $7.99, so super affordable. So basically what I want to do next is go over like different color gradings and different things like that that you can do. So with the picture style that I'm shooting in right now is the one that I customize, which it's the natural picture style from Canon, but I decreased the contrast down -4, and I upticked the sharpness up 2, and then I left saturation and color tones at 0. So it gives you kind of this look here that you can still color grade a little bit, but I might also play around with Cinestyle a little bit and show you kind of like befores and afters, and kind of just color grade some different videos. So what I did is I downloaded a bunch of different 3D LUTs, and I'm just going to toss them in. I'm using Filmora 9 for the editing software that I use. So this is something new to me as far as color grading goes, so bear with me. But everything will be shot in 24 frames per second at 1/50th and 3.5 aperture and ISO at 100, because everything I'm going to do for this video is going to be outside and it's super bright today. So let's check it out. All right, guys, so I'm at the normal park that I go to by my house to kind of get some ideas of what the video colors and everything are going to look like. So I did a video at my office talking about different color grades and everything like that. So right now, since it's super bright outside, I'm still using my neutral picture style, but I do have the aperture at 16 because it is ridiculously bright outside. So I still have ISO at 100. I still have the shutter speed at 1/50th since I am filming in 1080 24 frames per second. But I thought it'd be a nice way to also kind of check out the image stabilization inside of the Canon M50 while I'm walking. So the kit lens has IBIS inside of it, or image stabilization, but as far as the camera itself, it does not. It's more of electronic, so it still technically does, but it's not as good. But I just stepped in some shade, so obviously it got super dark right here. So let me step back out. Now with that aperture at 16, it looks a heck of a lot better. But during this video, I'm just constantly going to be just kind of switching out the color grades, and I'll put down here which color grade it is and whatnot. So either way, yeah, so here is Canon M50. So let's do some videos of this creek right here. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is, once again, holding the camera and just walking. Now I have the picture style set to Cinestyle. So as you can tell, it's a little bit flatter, but when I add a color grade, it does really make a lot of the colors pop. I mean, there's a lot of this just vibrant greens and yellows behind me. The sky in the background. It's pretty cloudy with a little overcast today, but it is super sunny still regardless. So yeah, but I still have aperture at 16 because, like I said, it is super bright. But I do have ISO still set to 100 and shutter speed at 1/50th. But this is kind of what it looks like with a little bit of a color grade using Cinestyle. And yeah, let's play around with Cinestyle a little bit. Okay, and so for my last test, I'm gonna just sit here at this this table out here at the park that I go to. So right now I'm shooting in my neutral color profiles. So this is my setting that I do. So while I'm in this video, I'm gonna go through and do some different color grades as I'm talking, just so you can kind of see what the differences look like with a color grade versus the neutral one that I have versus some of the different color grades. So down in the comment, or not comment, but down below at the corner of this video, I'm gonna put which 3D LUT it was. So this is with my neutral profile. So now I'm gonna switch over to Cinestyle and kind of do the same thing. So let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this is Cinestyle. So as you can tell right now, it's just a little bit flatter looking. So as far as everything goes, everything's still set the same as the other videos. So 1/50th shutter speed. I have the aperture at f/16 since it's super sunny outside, and I do have ISO set at 100 right now. So this does give you an idea of what it looks like. And I do have auto balance fixed to using my white balance card, but as this video is going throughout, you'll be able to see different color grades that I'm slapping on. And I might even use the same ones that I did on my other profile or picture style that I use, so that way you can kind of see the differences in between them. So I've kind of already starting to figure out which ones I like and which ones I don't, but either way, this will kind of give you an idea of that. So without further ado, guys, this is it. I appreciate y'all checking out everything, but I gotta run and get ready for work. But please comment down below, hit that like button if this video has helped out at all. I will in the comments or in the description put kind of like where I got the 3D LUTs and how I was able to download the zip drives, because like I said, they're all free. There was only one that I had to do a little bit extra step, and it was because you had to click the link to watch a video, and then at the video's bottom of the video it showed a password, because the guy didn't want people like scammers or spammers or something to steal them or something, I don't know, but or robots. So either way, that one's just one extra step, but I did load at least some like 10 different 3D LUTs from 2 different gentlemen. So either way, guys, be safe out there and God bless.